Greg reaching out to you tonight, and I just wanted to kind of reach out to everybody tonight and I wanted to cover a concern of mine. As I've been putting together this, and I've been getting a lot of responses, and people have been feeding back some requests and some answers and some questions, the one thing that I want to have folks understand is that being a coach, being a life mentor, starts in the home. You've got to be able to do that in the home first. Becoming a leader and an entrepreneur is something that takes place in the home. Going all the way back to the beginning of time, all the most important things started and finished in your home. One of the biggest things that are important to me is what my wife and my children look at me as. I want them to know that they can look up to me and trust me, that they can come to me for questions and answers, and I can be able to coach them and mentor them as they go through their challenges and go through their problems, their adversities, their concerns. You see, starting in the home is the basis and the solid foundation of what every entrepreneur needs to be understanding. You see, thinking that you can go out and lead others when you can't even lead your family. How can you do that? So understanding that as an entrepreneur, I've been in this for a long time, for many, many years. And I remember back in 1996 when I first looked at becoming an entrepreneur while serving my country. I understood that there was a big responsibility that I was going to have to undertake. And could I do that? What did the balance look like in my own family? Was my family balanced? Was my marriage balanced? Was the lives of my children balanced? Guys, you have to be able to look at yourself in the mirror and go, what legacy am I leaving? You see, I want my kids to be able to look back when they get older and go, man, my dad was a strong leader. He was a Christian man. He was a goofy, funny guy. He was smart. He was intelligent. But he always cared about one thing. He always put others first. You see, because Christ put us on the earth to serve others. Being a coach and being a mentor is a calling. It's a calling. Don't let the ways of the world get you down. You can be in the world and out of the world. So, guys, as you go out and you decide you want to be an entrepreneur and you want to lead yourself and your family to success, because that's really what you're doing. You're leading yourself and your family to success, and along the way, you're bringing so many others with you. And they're looking to you and expecting that you're a leader in your home, that you're a coach, that you're a mentor in your home. Because we teach that to others. Putting your family first is the most valuable thing in creating balance. Christ is among all of us and is above all of us. You see, our calling to our Heavenly Father and looking to Him is first and foremost. Our family comes second, and our ministry, our calling, that comes last. So what are you doing? Are you a leader and an entrepreneur in your home? What is your wife going to say? See, I want to be able to leave my house and go out and help others. And as I travel and do conferences and workshops and seminars, when my wife's not with me, I want her to be able to be sitting thinking that my husband is a leader. And he's not just trying to lead others, but he's an amazing leader in our home. He's an amazing example to me, to my children, to those around him. You see, it was on my heart the last couple days that as God has brought this ministry into my heart for many, many years, and as we're starting to get responses out, and as I'll be speaking to a group of people here on Halloween, I'll be out speaking to some folks that evening, talking to them about how to improve their lives, how to lead their lives, and how to lead others. It reminded me to look in the mirror and go, are you the leader that you're telling others that they can be? Are you the father, the husband, that you're telling others and coaching others and helping others to become? I'm happy to say that after many, many years of hard work, it's a journey. And things will continue. And we're going to keep moving on. And guys, when you start to become an entrepreneur, and you go out there, and you pull your sails up, and you catch the wind, and your ship is sailing out into the currents, the world is going to beat you down. And they're going to tell you you're crazy. But you can look at yourself and know that I'm a leader first to my wife, to my children, and to my family. Then to my friends, and to the many people that as life coaches and mentors that are out there that personally that Jenny and I have put together and that we're on this journey. You see, guys, we can only help teach balance if we have that. Creating balance is one thing, but maintaining it is another. You see, we've gotten good at finding balance and knowing what works for us. And knowing first that we started in the home as leaders. To be able to teach our kids to go out and lead by the example of what they see in their home. And that's the edge. That's the fire that we want to bring back to those people that have lost it. If you've got holes in your sails, we don't want to patch them. We want to get new sails in your ships so you can catch the wind and lead the pack and be better husbands, better wives, better leaders, better examples. So guys, as we wrap up tonight, it was important to me that I reach out to you guys and share with you that being an entrepreneur, it's a gift. Knowing that we're heading 12 years down the road, that 50 to 60% of the world is going to be a new revolution of entrepreneurs. And are you ready to be a leader? To lead others in that journey? You see, many are called, but very few are chosen. You can choose to be a leader. Start in your home. Go kiss your wife tonight. Hug your kids. And no matter how much you're on the road running, helping other families, remember the quality time of spending with your wife and your children to be able to let them know that they're first, that they're your reason why. You see, achieving your goals at breakneck speed is something that we've done and we're continuing to do. And as we continue to share, you're going to learn that two of us right in our home actually had to learn to walk and talk and eat and breathe all over again at an older age. And imagine that adversity when as leaders we sit and complain about some of the littlest things. So remember, being an entrepreneur is a gift. It's a calling. It's a revolution. But leading your family and your wife and your children comes first. So stand up, men. Be leaders. Put your mirrors down and turn them to yourself. And ask yourself, am I a leader that's loved and respected, admired and looked up to in my home? Guys, it's a journey. We're here for you. Comment below. Tell me what your challenges are. Tell us who the leaders are and who leads their family first before they lead their job. Guys, we'll talk to you soon, and remember, if I can, you can.